Is this is this live? Is this live? Is this live? I'm going to assume that this is live. This is okay. Here we go. This is live. Hi, Steve Black here. I'm experimenting with something kind of variety show slash way to reach people. I've done a lot of things, and I've done a lot of things all over the world, and I think it's important now that I connect with old friends and meet new friends and kind of share what I've been up to. Some musicians are playing music live, and they're playing their own songs. Well, I've got some books. I'm not trying to sell these books, but I'm just sharing what I've been up to. This book is called the Agaricus Blaze Eye Mural Notebook, and I wrote that in 2002. Mushrooms are extremely important. Please don't ask me about psychedelic mushrooms because I don't know anything about them except from what I've read. But the Agaricus mushroom is extremely good for your health. I'll talk to you about that some other time if anybody's interested. Another book, and this is a photo book called Bus Stopping. That was created in Singapore thanks to Kerr's son, and it's a photo book. I'm very happy and proud to say that I was able to do a photo book, and every photo in here is somehow connected to buses, and that is set in Singapore, where I lived for many years. Singapore again. This is a book called I Ate Tiong Bahru. It's a bestseller in Singapore. Tiong Bahru is a very interesting place in Singapore. Now it's a bit high end and full of people who play guitars at 11 p.m. But before, it was a very interesting place, and it still is. And I still have a lot of friends there. Another book is Sushi Secrets, and I did some of the photos in there with Kazuko Masui, bless her soul. And her Chihiro Masui is also a very talented writer. This is not a book, but this is Bubiko Food Tour. And Bubiko Food Tour is a project in AR, augmented reality, and that's something that I've been involved with since 2016. But yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen with this. I'm happy to talk to anybody about art. I've done a lot of things in art all over the world, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, New York. Books, not just mine, but anything. Writing, I'd be very happy to talk to other writers and maybe talk to them about their own books. Asia, why not talk about Asia? It's a huge place, obviously, and I spent a lot of time there, and it's a very important part of my life. Food. The Bubiko Food Tour was chosen because food's such an important part of everyday life, and it transcends all boundaries. Everyone has to eat. Augmented reality, yep, happy to talk about that. However, I think eventually I might have a dedicated show for augmented reality or a dedicated project. In addition to the book, Bubiko Food Tour actually wrote a book about augmented reality. Photography, I have a degree in photography from the Rochester Institute of Technology. If you're interested in seeing some of my work, do check out blacksteps.tv. And I guess I should look at the camera. I'm looking at the little thing there, the little viewing. Music. I've been very fortunate to work with a lot of musicians all over the world, New York, Toledo, Ohio, Detroit, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan. Got plenty of music stories. The one project that I worked on that resulted in a CD is called Three How, and that was recorded at the Riverwalk Studios in Singapore, which is no longer there. But Three How, the Riverwalk session, is on CD Baby. Amis Narayan, very talented musician. Wilson Go, extremely talented vocalist. If you can imagine improvising songs, original songs with people that you've never met, Wilson has that ability and many other beautiful skills. He's a great vocalist and a teacher. Bonnie Heichel's on that for Singapore people that know Bonnie Heichel. And if you know Curtis King's on that, if you know Curtis King. So it was really a very diverse group of musicians and very honored to have been involved with that. Okay, another thing, coffee. I'm a semi-official semi-professional coffee expert. So there you go. That's Steve, and I'm now calling this 10:10 because it's now 10 in America, and I'll be doing something at 10 at night, meaning I hope twice a day to be doing broadcasts. And 10 minutes, I don't want to take up a lot of time. I will structure them. I will have notes, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. And thank you for watching, listening, putting up with me, and whoever you are watching this, stay well. Thanks. Oh, I should mention my blog, which is blacksteps.tv, and talk to me if you have any ideas for topics. I'd really like to hear them because I've literally been all over the place in the world, and I've been doing all kinds of media, art, photography, writing. Let me know what you'd like to talk about, or I might actually do some readings as well. I think that's kind of another possibility. Anyway, take care. We're at 6 minutes, and I'm signing off. But this is 10:10. I'll be doing something again in 12 hours. Bye.